What is the one thing that you're going to sell more throughout your entire career than anything else? It's yourself. You're going to sell yourself more than anything else over the entire span of your career. So you probably ought to get good at it. This idea came out of a comment on one of my YouTube videos. Turns out that a 20-year-old student studying technology decided to watch my sales videos to learn how to sell themselves in an interview. And I thought, that's smart, because regardless of what your profession is, you're going to need to learn how to sell and influence other people to do what you would like them to do. And that's certainly what an interview boils down to. So how can you get good at selling yourself? I want to share with you 3 ideas that will help you get better at selling yourself in a variety of different situations. 1, you need to have confidence. Self-confidence, self-esteem is the ability to exude a healthy sense of confidence about how we feel about ourselves, our ability to do things, and to be able to convince the other person because of that feeling that they have that, wow, this person feels really confident to me. I can sense it in the way they just carry themselves, the way they're making eye contact, the strength of their appeal. I can feel their conviction about their ability. And that's super important in any situation where you're trying to influence the other person. One way to increase your confidence is to invest in yourself. A key reason why I decided to give my career to the pursuit of professional development back in 2008 was obviously to serve other people. I mean, I get a rush out of helping other people. Just making videos like this to help you, even though you and I have never met, I get a charge out of that. But I also chose this field because I knew it would push me to continually learn and grow. And I loved that challenge to stay on the edge of professional and personal development. And that's what I want for you. Because if you invest in yourself year after year, practicing the art of Kaizen, which is continuous improvement, you will get better. You will get incrementally better, but over time, you will get exponentially better. Amaze yourself by continuing to invest in yourself. Read books, take courses, seek mentors, hire coaches. Keep getting better. That will increase your self-confidence. Another way to boost your self-confidence is improve your body language. Right now, I'm sitting up straight. I'm putting my shoulders back, holding my head up. Just doing things like this increase your self-confidence. Body language can precede internal confidence. So use that to your benefit. Read the book Presence by Amy Cuddy or watch her TED Talk for more on the power of body language and how it can influence the way we feel. Idea number 2 is learn the art of persuasion, right? There are methods to persuade the other party, and you can learn this by reading books such as Influence by Robert Cialdini. That's a great book to learn about influence and how to get the other party to do what you want. The more you study negotiation and influence, the better you'll get at making convincing arguments. And when it comes to making convincing arguments, follow this idea. Craft a logical argument and an emotional argument, because there are people who make their decisions based on facts and logic. And so come up with 3 logical reasons as to why the other party should do what you want, and be able to weave them together into a nice case that is lock tight, right? It is locked tight. It's a sound argument so that the other party feels like, that's a pretty sound case. I mean, I have to say, logically, it makes sense. But strengthen it with an emotional appeal, because some people make decisions based on how they feel. And then when there's a logical reason to make that decision, it strengthens the way they feel and they'll go ahead and do it. And so how do you appeal to someone's emotions? Well, delve into the shared history that you have with this person. Rely on the strength of your relationship. Ask for help. Ask for someone to go out on a limb for you. Those are emotional appeals. Or cast a vision about the future that you can see for the two of you when that person goes with this decision. Paint a picture of the future and talk about it in glowing terms and feel good about it. And that will transfer over to the other person. Your enthusiasm and your confidence and conviction about being able to achieve that future vision, the other person will get emotionally charged up. And then, of course, have the logical argument that backs that up. And then 3, prepare in advance, right? Prepare in advance, because this type of conversation is not something that you want to just randomly go about it and hope that it goes well. When you're seeking to influence the other party, they may not be prepared for the conversation, but you always should be. So think about why they should do it. Rehearse in advance what your opening is going to be. And then think about the objections that they might raise. And what would you say in response to those objections? Prepare in advance. When you do this, you are much more likely to succeed when you're seeking to influence the other party. And they'll feel it. They'll feel like, wow, just the fact that this person prepared already makes me want to say yes. So here are your 3 ideas on how to sell yourself better. 1, have strong confidence. 2, learn the art of influence and persuasion and negotiation and make a strong emotional and logical case. And 3, prepare in advance. Rehearse, study, think about objections they might raise and what you would say in response, and then come up with a appeal right at the end, asking them to do what you want. If you follow these ideas, you're much more likely to be able to sell yourself over the span of your career and do it successfully and take yourself to new heights. So good luck. If you have further questions about this and how you can go about it successfully, please write them in the comments and I'll be sure to address each and every one. As you can see by looking at my channel, I address all comments. If you'd like to learn more about my services, please visit my website. Go to buildandbalance.com and click on coaching or training. And if you like this video and want me to make more, please like it, comment on it, subscribe to my channel, and even share this video with someone else that it might help. Thank you very much.